Hey YouTube! Okay, I've already tried this like several times, and I hope I can just get this right on this video. Last time I did a video for YouTube, I was not sleeved, I was pre-op. And I'm happy to announce that I am officially sleeved. As of Thursday, August 16th, I was sleeved by Dr. Pumpa. She is with LIMARP, L-I-M-A-R-P. They are an international center of excellence, and this was determined by the Surgical Review, which is a U.S. company. If anybody wants to look that up, just Google Surgical Review. You can Google LIMARP, L-I-M-A-R-P, or Dr. Pumpa. You can find a lot of information on her. She has great reviews. That's why I decided to go with her. Okay, so on my surgery day, I was 217.6 or 0.8. I gotta double check. When I started my liquid diet, the night before I started it, the day before I started it, I was 225 point something. In my head, I just kept 225. But it could be like, could have been 225 point something, whatever. And then, so 225, and then surgery day 218 when I weighed myself that morning at my house, and then 217.6, I really want to say 0.6, at the, when I got to hospital. So I was already down about 7 point something pounds, 7 to 8 pounds. And I weighed myself this morning, and I was 210.4, I think. So that's already like 15 pounds. And I guess that's from the liquids and everything. So I have another video that I'm trying to put together, and it's actually like the whole editing process of me piecing together all my little videos into one is taking some time. So this video is going to be uploaded first, and then my other video, which is going to like just kind of run down my experience. It's going to have videos of me at the hospital. Like nothing gruesome or anything, but anyway, so ever since I got home, I mean, just, the soreness in my stomach, that's gotten so much better. But like right after surgery, up until like 2 to 3 days post-op, it was like challenging. But now I don't have to like be as careful when I'm trying to sit, when I'm trying to move around and stuff, because it's healing, and I'm feeling a lot less soreness around the abdominal area. Let's see, I went back to work yesterday, Tuesday, August 21st, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, so 5 days after my surgery, I went back to work. I sit down at a desk all day, so I figured I could, because I'm able to get up, stand up, move around, do what I need to do. So since I sit all day, I just figured it wouldn't really be a big deal. And I went back to work, and I was totally fine. After a while though, when you sit down for so long, I just ended up leaving work a little bit early yesterday and today, because when you sit so long, it's just not really comfortable when you have stuff in your stomach, on your stomach. What else? I went shopping in anticipation of the full liquids phase, but I've already cheated. I've already gone into like some full liquids. I'm having clear liquids, I'm having full liquids. And then I have a confession. I actually like had some tuna fish, and I had an egg with cheese, and I had yogurt. I even had a damn cookie. Okay, I had a little like Verona strawberry cookie by Pepperidge Farm. that's how the head hunger like was just like. So of course, after having the egg and the cheese and the cookie, I felt horrible physically. Like the food just kind of like sat right here. It just sat right there. And it took quite a while for it to eventually just move on down for me to feel human again. So, yeah, not something that I would do anytime soon because it was delicious. But, yeah, it was delicious, but it wasn't worth it, the feeling that I had to deal with afterwards. So I'm just being honest, like, I'm supposed to be on clear liquids right now, and I'm just telling you, I've cheated, I've done, like, these things. And I was just testing my sleeve little by little. I started out with some tomato soup, and that went down real easy, and it was delicious. And everything that I eat, this might be TMI or whatever, or drink, just, like, literally slides right through me, so. So yeah, I was just supposed to be on clear liquids, and I'm already experimenting with soft foods. So bad me. If I'm being honest here, this is the whole point. I'm not gonna try and sugarcoat or lie, or what's the point of lying? This is a journey. I'm chronicling my journey, and I gotta be honest. So, what else is going on? I feel great physically. You know, it's a lot easier to breathe now. Like, I can take a deep breath of fresh air, and there's no, like, discomfort in the chest area, which there was, like, right after surgery. Probably because I had a big old tube down my throat, and maybe because of all the gas they pumped in you, you know. But I have no more gas pain. Like, my body feels great. Yeah, other than my soreness, I'm good. My incisions are healing wonderfully. I'm not taking any pain meds. I'm not taking any antacids. I'm not taking any nothing at all. And I have prescriptions. I even have, like, some stomach protector thing. I guess it's kind of like a Maalox. I have two types of pain medicine. I have an antacid. I have, what else do I have? Antibiotics. And I have Neosporin. Now, the Neosporin, I've been applying it to my incisions. The antibiotics are so thick. Okay, I'm like, hold the heck up. I'm not supposed to put solid food down my stomach, but you're gonna give me a damn pill that's damn near about the size of this nozzle right here. Like, are you kidding me? But yeah, I've been taking them, and they go down just fine. I just, you know, so I'm like, well, if I can take this, then a little soft egg, not a big deal. But anyway, I can already tell a difference in my face, by the way. It may not be noticeable to anyone, but I can tell. My face is definitely not as round and plump as it was when I started the liquid diet. Okay, I can't think of anything else I need to talk about. I feel great. Great surgery. Great post-op experience so far. Yeah, I have nothing else to say. Yeah, so I'm trying to get my protein in. I'm trying to get all my water, all my liquids in. It's more challenging than it sounds because you can only drink so much at once. So, I have very little hunger. Yeah, almost no hunger at all. And I did have yogurt. I had a Greek yogurt today. So, I guess I'm officially in the full liquids / mushy. I bought a blender yesterday because I didn't have one. Because I never really used one. But now, with the mushy food stage, I'm going to, like, be blending up all kinds of concoctions and stuff. Anyway, so this is it. I'm gonna cut this video short. If I have anything else I need to say, I will do it on my next video. So anyone who's considering getting sleeved, I mean, it is a big decision. It's a life-changing decision, so you gotta think long and hard about it. But I am glad I did it. I'm like, when I was at the hospital and I was in pain, I was like, oh my God, what did I do? But then when I started healing, and then I realized I really can't eat. And then the scale is starting to move, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe I did make the right decision. And as time will go on, I think that will definitely solidify my decision to do this. So, you know, if anybody has any questions about my experience so far, feel free to ask, and I will be glad to respond. Okay.